All right, so again, happy holidays, and we'll get started. Nice, tall, comfortable seat. It's a 60-minute vinyasa. So we're just gonna stretch, flow, breathe, and start our day nice and good. So any comfortable seat that you like, and any position with the legs. Close your eyes, and always know that I'm here to guide you. But anything that feels good, you're safe and comfortable in your home, just move, just flow, any organic movements. So as you close your eyes, you can draw your shoulders back, your head from side to side. Notice any areas of tightness. And then once you find stillness, draw one palm on top of the other to your heart center, close your eyes, and just breathe. And then all together, breathe in part way, fill up lower belly, lower back, hips, all the way, fill up back of your heart, chest, throat, through your nose, exhale. Breathe in part way, all the way. Open mouth, exhale. Two more, breathe in part way, all the way. Exhale. Breathe in part way, all the way. Exhale. Now a smooth breath, root to crown. Inhale, fill up lower belly, lower back, side of your lungs, all the way up to the top of your chest. Sip in a little bit more air. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And take about 6 more breaths on your own. In these 6 breaths, feel space, feel connection to your practice, connection to your breath, and move away from any distraction. Begin to let any tightness go and just offer more space, more love, more connection, time for you. And feel the connection around in your space, your home, and then outside of your walls. Breathe in the fresh air. Take one more breath. You can keep your eyes open or closed. Next stretch. Take your left arm all the way out to the side. Make sure your hand is flexed. And then take your right shoulder. Lift your chin up, chest up. And then other side, extend your opposite arm out to the side. And then take the opposite ear, opposite shoulder. And back to center, chest expansion. Hands go behind your lower back, knuckles go down and away, and drop your chin down to your chest. Bring your knuckles over to the left and drop your nose down to your right. Land your shoulders back in line with your hips. And the other side. Slowly lift your head back up, release your hands, side body stretch, left hand down, right hand goes overhead. Plug in your right shoulder, press the right sitting bone down. You can bend your left elbow a little bit more. Other side, find a big reach. Once again, same variations, plug in your shoulder, press your sitting bone down, extend through your fingertips. Back to center, find length, hands to your heart, interlace your fingers, reach your arms overhead, bump your rib cage right, left, forward and back. Take a big stretch in the morning. And then drop your hands down to your side and twist to your right. Bring your belly in, gaze over your right shoulder. And other side, gaze over your left shoulder. Back to center, tabletop position, all fours, hands and knees. Let's take a quick wrist stretch. Tops of your hands go down. Draw your belly in and shift your weight back. Shift your weight forward, shake out one wrist and then the other. Thread your needle, inhale your right arm high. Thread your needle, right shoulder down, right ear down. Send your breath to the areas of your right shoulder, mid back, and extend through your fingertips. One more round of breath. Reach your right hand high, release. And other side, take your left arm high. Thread your needle left side. Release, inhale your left arm high. Tabletop, we'll take puppy dog pose. Reach your hands forward. Drop your chest down, and hips go in line with your knees. Chin or forehead down, hold 3. Sphinx pose, draw your hands in 11, shift your weight forward, all the way down onto your belly. Draw your belly in and up, open up shoulders. Take a left ear, left shoulder. Take tiny sips of air, inhales through the throat. And other side. Back to center. Fold all the way down onto your belly, extend your hands forward, front of your room. Lift your right hand, left leg. Hover down, take the opposite. Hover down, lift, and lift. So you want your belly to engage the entire time. Your glutes and back engaged to help your lower back. And we're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your right arm out to the side, make sure it's straight. Roll over your right shoulder. Just breathe. Back to center, create some space. Make sure your left arm is straight and roll over your left shoulder. Back to center. Press to child's pose. So press up, take your knees out wide, and draw your seat back. You can extend through your fingertips, stretch out your hands wide. You can lift your elbows, draw your shoulders back, and then melt down a little bit more. Walk your hands over to your right, side body stretch, even off of your mat. You can drop your forehead down. Press into your hands and bump the left seat back a little bit more. And other side. If you find your extension, your reach, bump your right shoulder down, breathe through your right side body, expand the right rib cage. Back to center, child's pose, shift your weight forward. Only if it feels okay into the knees, go ahead and drop your hips down, draw your heart forward, and press back child's pose. Just one more, yogis. Inhale, shift your weight forward, open up heart, and then press your seat back, hip circles. You can take your hips forward and then over to the right, either back or over to the left. And just dive into the outer hips. We're here for 3. Once again, just get comfortable into your space. 2. And downward facing dog is where we meet. Let's walk our hands to the back of our mat and fold, ragdoll pose. As you let your body hang heavy, drop opposite elbows or back of the head. Shift your weight forward, rock from side to side. Release your hands down to your mat. Let's take a big wingspan, halfway lift. Arms out to a T, engage glutes. Exhale, hover down. 2 more. Engage thighs, glutes back. Hover down. And 1 more. Inhale, find your reach. Hover down. Big wingspan up, Tadasana mountain pose. Reach all the way up. Hands to your heart center. And down by your side. Big wingspan all the way up. Heart melts or elbows melt. Heart lifts. Deep exhale, open mouth. 2 more. Inhale, reach all the way up. Lift your heart, extend from your waist. Open mouth, exhale. 1 more. Reach up. Deep exhale. Take your hands to the waist. Step to the side of your mat. Where your toes are in, heels are out. Cross burrito, wide leg forward fold. Take your time, shift in your waist. Shift your weight forward. You can grab opposite or outer edges of your feet through the legs, or just drop the crown of your head down. Slowly arrive halfway up to the front of your mat, Sindasana, side lunge. Any variations with your hands. To the back of your mat, side lunge. To the front of your mat, horizon lunge. Round to the outer edges of your feet, front and back. We'll pause here. You can shift your weight forward. You can draw your hips up and down. Whatever feels good, just begin to dive into your outer hip. And then hands go down, runner's lunge. Hands to the inside. Drop your back knee. Untuck your toes. And take a quad stretch. Kick into your hand or bring your heel closer to your glute. Slowly release. Lift up. Switch out your legs, runner's lunge. Right foot forward, left leg back. Drop your back knee. Take your quad stretch, opposite leg. Right back up to center. Lift your back knee. Walk your right foot to the middle. Horizon lunge. Open up. We'll spend some time here. Really ground to the outer edges of your feet. You can shift your weight forward and back, or up and down. Maybe a half circle. And then low lunge. Move your right leg around a little bit. Shift your weight forward and back. Then either take a standing split or a big hop to the front and switch out your feet. Move, step back and move your opposite leg around. Once again, hop up or take a mini standing split and step to the top of your mat. 3 halfway lifts, big wingspan. Inhale, open up. And exhale, hover down. 2 more, shift forward. And exhale, hover down. 1 more. And hover down. Tadasana mountain pose to a side body stretch. Grab your right wrist, step your right foot back behind you. Bend over to your left. Back to center, switch out your legs, switch out your hands. Bend over to your right. Back to center, hands to your heart. Chair pose. Bend your knees. Open arm twist, right hand back, left hand forward. Chair pose, go a little bit lower. Open arm twist, other side. Inhale, Tadasana mountain pose, reach all the way up. And exhale, fold, hinge your waist, drop your body down. Halfway lift. And exhale, step your left leg back, low lunge. Drop your back knee. Inhale, reach up, maybe tiny heart lifter, back bend, hips forward. Half split, straighten out your right leg. Curve your right hip down, heart forward and fold. Walk your hands to your right. Arrive back up to center, low lunge. 1 more heart lifter, back bend. Inhale, take your time. Open mouth, exhale. Hands to your heart center. Open arm twist, right hand back, left hand forward. Really even place your hand to your thigh. Stay balanced here. And gaze over your right shoulder. Right hand goes down to your back thigh, left hand high. Press your hips forward. And hands go down, low lunge. Lift your back knee, down dog kick, open up your hip. Any movement through the right side, big circles, small circles. Then pause, right knee to the left wrist, and then extend, fall in triangle. Extend your right leg off to the side. Left hand will go high. Hold 3, 2, hands go down, one leg plank, and then step off to your left, modified wild thing. Press your hips up high, find your reach. Hands go down, high plank pose, and all the way down onto your belly. Send your fingertips off to the side for cobra. Inhale, lift up cobra. And exhale, hover down. 2 more, inhale, lift up. And exhale, hover down. 1 more, lift up. And hover down. Hands down by your side, tabletop or plank, your choice. And then downward facing dog. Walk your hands to the back of your mat. Two halfway lifts, breathe in. Exhale, fold. 1 more, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Tadasana, mountain pose. Now an open arm twist. Hips stay square, right hand back, left hand forward. Back to center, reach up. And other side, open arm twist. Inhale, reach up. Chair, open arm twist, bend your knees again, right hand back, left hand forward. Chair pose, other side. Chair pose, prayer twist. If you want to go lower, even in side crow, take it here. You can also offer big wingspan, right hand high, left hand low. Stay longer if you're in inversion. Inhale, chair pose. Other side, prayer twist. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold, hinge your waist, tail up, head down. Malasana Yogi squat, take your heel to the outer edges. Shift your weight gently side to side. Press your triceps into your thighs, ground through the outer edges of your feet. Hold 3. Last 2. Last 1. Rise all the way up to standing, still in the squat position. Now take your right foot forward. Squat position, toes out, heels in. Hands to your thighs, drop your right shoulder rinse. Left shoulder rinse. 1 more time each side. Back to center, drop your hands to your ankles, shift your weight side to side. Now stay nice and low, draw your hands to your heart, stay active through your legs, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, elbows to the knees, pause, shift your weight side to side. So really ground with the outer edges of your feet, your heels are active towards the midline. 1 more time, engage your legs, release your hands, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Low lunge, right leg is forward. Drop your back knee, or rather switch out your legs, opposite leg. Drop your back knee, reach your hands up high to your sky. Heart lift your back bend. Hands go down, half splits. Curve your left hip back, heart forward and fold. Walk your hands to your left. Rather focus on tightness, focus on creating space, and focus on your breath. Back to center, low lunge. Reach your hands up, lengthen from your lower back. Open up, exhale, heart lift your back bend. Reach up, ground down, hands to your heart. Open arm twist. Left hand back, right hand forward. Left hand down, right hand high. Hands go down, low lunge. Lift your back knee, down dog kick. Left toes go high, open up. Any circle, any movement that feels good. Knee to the right. Fallen triangle, extend your left leg off to the side. Reach your right hand high. Hands go down. One leg plank. Left leg goes back behind you, modified wild thing. Press your hips up, find your reach. Hands go down, high plank pose. Shift your weight forward, go halfway down chaturanga. Upward facing dog, pull your heart forward. And downward facing dog, hips up and back. Let's go to dolphin pose, drop down to both forearms at the same time. You can walk your feet in a little bit closer, just here for 3. Right, both arms at the same time, shift forward, high plank pose. Halfway down chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 2 more times, drop down to your forearms, dolphin pose. Gaze forward, chaturanga. Shift to high plank pose. Halfway down. Upward facing dog. To downward facing dog. To dolphin pose. Chaturanga, shift your weight forward. Halfway down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Gaze forward, top of your mat. Travel to your gaze, step or hop. Halfway lift, 2 rounds. Exhale, fold. 1 more round. Exhale, fold. Tadasana mountain pose, reach all the way up. 1 more side body stretch, grab right wrist, step right foot back behind you. Reach and off to the side, feel your leg. Back to center, switch out your hands. Back to center, reach up high to the sky. Heart lifter, back bend, open mouth, exhale. Inhale, reach all the way up. Hands to your heart center. Let's step to the wide part of your mat. Let's bend our right knee, warrior 2. Both hands reach, reverse triangle. Straighten our right leg, reach back. Extended side angle. Take your top hand all the way overhead. Option for half bind or full. Hold for 4. In the full bind, if you want to straighten out the right leg, if it feels okay, go ahead and take it there. 2 more rounds of breath. All variations, rebend and release your hands. Inhale, reverse warrior, right hand draws high. Triangle pose, straighten out your legs. Reach forward, right hand down, left hand goes high. Open up left side body. Gaze down, extended side angle. Both hands reach overhead. We've got this. Hold 4, 3, 2, and warrior 2, other side. Bend your opposite knee. Inhale, reverse triangle. Both hands reach. Extended side angle. We're here for a little bit, so any variation, extend, half or full bind. And then slowly release. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm draws high. Triangle pose, straighten out your legs. Reach to the left, open up your right side body, and press your right hip bone to the back. Gaze down, extended side angle, rebend, and both hands overhead. Find your reach, 4, 3, 2, and Prasarita, wide leg forward fold. Toes in, heels out. Take it to a nice fold. Walk your hands through your legs, shift your weight forward. Now you can get upside down here, or I'll offer a twist to be mindful of both variations. If you would like a twist, come halfway up. Left palm is your base, right hand goes high. Half bind, and then left hand to the right shin. Other side, right hand is your base. Left hand goes high. Find your bind, right hand to the shin. Slowly release. All variations meet in Prasarita. Hold 3, 2, hands up to the hips, rise all the way up to standing. Shorten your stance a little bit. We're going to take high pyramid pose to the right, and how we get there is steeple grip overhead, pivot onto the heels to the feet to the right, and then readjust your stance, square your hips, straight legs, find length, biceps stay by the ears, lengthen and fold. Once your hands reach the ground, you can tense your fingertips, use props. Pump your right hip back and then fold deeper if you like. Let's take a twist. Inhale, right hand high, square right hip back. Hold 3, 2, and 1. Hands go down. Hands go to your hips, flat spine. Rise all the way up to standing. Pivot onto the heels to the middle. Steeple grip overhead. Pivot onto the heels to the left. Square your hips. When you are ready, exhale, fold, flat spine, and slowly release your hands. If you took the twist, other side, left hand goes high. Hands go down. Hands go to your hips and all the way up to standing. Turn to the middle once again. And we go right, left side of sun V. So warrior 2 once again. Bend your right knee. Reverse triangle, reach all the way overhead. Extended side angle. Option for birds of paradise. Capture half or full bind. Gaze to your right foot. Take as many steps as you need to get to the top. Shift your weight to your left foot and bring your right knee in line with your right armpit. You can straighten out your legs, hold 3, 2, and slowly release. Right foot down, left foot back, release your hands. Inhale, reverse warrior, right hand high. Triangle pose, catch your breath. Straighten out, reach. Right hand to a hover and left hand high. Left hand to your hip, gaze down, extended side angle to half moon pose. Find your foundation either with a water bottle prop to the right hand or to your heart. Round down and then take your left ankle in line with your left hip. Any variations you would like, maybe dancer's pose or just hold and lift for 3. Last 2. An extended side angle is where we meet. Warrior 2 to the front or to the opposite side. So the left knee bends. Same variations, inhale, reverse triangle, reach up and back. Extended side angle. Either stay in your variation you did other side or invite birds of paradise, find a full bind. Take your time, gaze down. Take as many steps as you need to get to the top. Both toes point forward. Ground through your right foot. Engage your right glute. Slowly come up. And hold your variation for 3. Last 2. And slowly release. All meet in a reverse warrior. Triangle pose. Gaze down. Right hand to your hip. Left hand maybe to your heart. Launch your weight forward. So the left foot is your base. Take your time. Each side's a little bit different. You've got this. Hold 3. Last 2. And slowly meet an extended side angle. Nice. Slowly rise up to standing. Let's turn to the front. Front of your mat, low lunge. Step to the top of your mat. Feet hips width distance. Figure 4 on the right, bring your right knee in, flex your right toes, and shift your weight back and down. You can invite an inversion, you can invite a twist, right hand or right elbow to the right sole of your foot, or any variation that feels good. We're here for 4. Right, one leg Tadasana, capture your right knee. Stay strong through the left glute, left foot. When you're ready, twist. Either grab the outer edge of your foot with your left hand, or take your right hand behind you with a bent knee. Slowly right back up to center. Stamp your foot down and switch it out for the other side. Figure 4. Flex your left foot and shift your weight back and down. Take those same variations you did other side. If you took the twist, the left elbow to the left sole of your foot, or just stay lowering down for 4. Slowly rise up, capture your left knee. When you're ready, twist, left hand goes back behind you, either with bent knee or straight leg, your choice. Arrive back to center, stamp your left foot down. Reach your hands up high to your sky. Exhale, fold, hinge at your waist, drop your body down. Vinyasa crow pose, hands go down. You can also go further. You can take float backs, float forwards, tripod, whatever feels good here. We're here for 6. Now you bring your big toes together to touch. 5. Once again, any levels welcome. 4. Last 3. Last 2. Know that you can float back and float forward. And we arrive down to Malasana, and then all the way down to a seat. Take your feet in front of you. Lower all the way down onto your back for a little bit of core. Hands go behind the back of your head, elbows out wide. Let your head be supported into your hands. Lower belly is in. Now we go a little bit faster. Lift, hover, exhale, exhale. You can breathe through your teeth or open mouth, exhale. Now you want your lower back pressing down, and imagine you have a block between the inner thighs. And we're here for just a little bit. Feel your lower belly go in and up. Connect with the warmth in your body. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay lifted, lean to the right, and circle right side. 10. Once again, imagine you're squeezing a block. Lower back is pressing down. Lift both shoulders as you circle. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way to the opposite side. Circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to center. Lift and curve your chest. Extend your right leg long to a hover, but plug in your hip and make sure it's active. Left hand goes back behind you. The hold is always the tricky part. Up to the ceiling, reach, pulse. 10, you can lift your tailbone. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen, hold. Up to the ceiling, reach. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lengthen, hold. Up to the ceiling, reach. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lengthen, hold. Up to the ceiling, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen, hold, pause. Now we go faster, up and down for 10. Reach 10, hold, 9, hold, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, lift your tailbone, 3, 2, and 1. Now other side. Pause, extend your left leg forward, plug in your hip, lift your shoulders a little bit more, and right hand goes back behind you. That hold is the tricky part. Now up to the ceiling, reach, lift tailbone, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen, hold. Up to the ceiling, reach, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, look, hold. Lift your left shoulder higher. Up to the ceiling, reach. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lengthen, hold. Last round of the pulse, lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lengthen, hold. We keep holding. Then we go a little bit faster. Up to the ceiling reach, 10, lengthen, hold. 9, lift your tailbone. 8, ankle in line with the hip, reach. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Slowly release your head. Grab the back of your thighs, rock and roll up to a seat, and pause right there. Hands go back behind you, hip flexor stretch. Take your knees to the right. So if you can't see me, my right foot touches my left thigh. Right hand is down. Press your hips up, find your reach. And hover down to the other side. Find your reach. Hover down. Spin to a tabletop position. Take 3 rounds cat-cow. Pull your belly forward and up. Round and curl. 2 more rounds on your own. One more round. Nice neutral spine. Tuck your back toes. Downward facing dog, hips up and back. Take your right toes high and forward for warrior 1. Reach your hands up high to your sky and just pause. Feel everything working from the ground up. Draw your hips to square. Extend your fingertips. Open arm twist, right hand back, left hand forward. Reach your hands up high to your sky. Chest expansion, hands go behind your lower back. Knuckles go down and away, lift your heart. Humble warrior, right shoulder down, right ear down. Hands go down to frame your right foot. Go to the ball mount of your left. Horizon lunge, dip your hips a little bit lower here. We take that 2 times. Inhale, reach forward, low lunge. Horizon lunge. Low lunge to side plank. You can stack, stagger, or drop your left foot down, and your right hand goes high. Extend your right leg in any variation. Know that you can lift, peace fingers to the big toes. Hold 3. Last 2. And hands go down, high plank pose, and all the way down to your belly. Reach your hands forward, untuck your toes. Lift your hands to your feet. Draw your elbows back. Reach forward and swim. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift your hands, feet higher. Draw elbows back. Reach forward and swim. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hands down by your side. High plank or tabletop. Downward facing dog, you can just breathe. Left leg high and forward for warrior 1. Lengthen through your side body, just breathe. On your exhale, open arm twist, left hand back. Reach your hands up. Humble warrior. Side knuckles down away, lift chest and drop down. Bend your left knee a little bit more and ground to the outer edge of your right foot. Hands go down, low lunge. Pivot your ball out of your right foot, horizon lunge. 2 more times, tap down. Horizon lunge. Low lunge. And 1 more time. Low lunge to side plank. You can modify. Stack, stagger your feet. Left arm goes high. Hands go down, high plank pose. Widen out your hands, your feet. Nice and strong. 4 push-ups. Shift your weight forward, halfway down. Press up. Halfway down. Press up. Just 2 more. And last one. Downward facing dog. Readjust your hands, your feet. Half pigeon on the right. Right knee meets your right wrist. You can drop down to your forearms or forehead. And yogis, we're only here for 4 more rounds of breath. So really drop in, really sink in. Slowly straighten out your arms. Lift your back knee. Take down dog kick. Open up your hip. Or wild thing. Wild thing, you can drop your back foot, modified or full, and press your hips high, find your reach. Either high plank chaturanga or downward facing dog. Half pigeon on your left. Set up and then drop down to your forearms. Slowly straighten out your arms. Take the same variations you did other side. Lift your back knee. Modified or full wild thing, your chaturangas, whatever you did. Then step or hop through to a seat. Extend your legs in front of you. Seated twist, extend your right knee over, left leg is long or in, your choice. Right hand back behind you. Press your right sitting bone down, feel length, gaze over right shoulder. Come back to center and pause. Capture behind your right heel and extend your right leg up to the sky. Move your shin close to your nose and know that you can always bend the left knee if that feels better. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Switch out your legs, bend your left knee for the twist. Find length, gaze over left shoulder. All right, back up to center. Grab behind your left heel. Lift up, kick up, chin to the nose. Hold 3. Shoulders back 2. And slowly release your left leg. Right back onto the sitting bones. Reach your arms overhead. And exhale, fold. So we will land to a seat. So if you prefer plow pose, you can take it here. And if you need longer, feel free. If you're in a fold, go ahead and rise up. Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet to touch, knees open wide. Fold over your legs. Slowly rise up, and let's take it to a seat, and that's where we'll breathe. If you need anything on your back, feel free to take it there, such as happy baby pose, twist, or anything that you like. If you ride to a seat with me, hands down onto your thighs, realign your shoulders, and draw your shoulders back. Breathe in part way from your hips, legs, lower back belly, all the way from the back of your heart, chest, throat, crown of your head. Open mouth, exhale. Breathe in part way, all the way. Exhale. Breathe in part way, all the way. Exhale. Root to crown. Breathe in slow. Breathe in a little bit more. Open mouth, exhale. Breathe in. Open mouth, exhale. One more. Breathe in. Then we switch to alternating nostril breathing. Exhale through your nose and take your right thumb to the right side. Peace fingers rest onto your left. Close right, breathe in left. Close left, exhale right. Breathe in right. Close right, exhale left. Breathe in left. Close left, exhale right. Breathe in right. Close right, exhale left. Breathe in left, biggest breath. Close left, exhale right. Last round, inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. To your heart center, one palm on top of the other, breathe in. Through your nose, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. And take about 6 to 8 more breaths on your own. To value your time, to honor your space, your day. To connect with each breath, the pace of your day, and how you feel centered. Clear your mind, be at ease. Two more breaths together, breathe in. Open mouth, exhale. Breathe in. Open mouth, exhale. Thumbs to your third eye. Bow to each other's practice. Namaste. All right, yoginis and yogis, happy holidays. And again, thanks for tuning in. And I will see you either Tuesday or Thursday on Zoom for strength and stretch. And of course, I'm here for a little bit longer if you need to chat or Instagram me or anything that you need.